Hello, witchy wog. Oh my god. Hello, witchy frogs and friends. Sorry, that was supposed to be a lot cooler. Already failing. Wow. Guess we're all human. If you hear my cat in the background, I am sorry. She loves to just come in here whenever I don't want her, and that's our type of relationship right now. So, to get to the subject, yeah, this is my first introduction video. Yay, sound the cue. I am terrible at computers, so basically all that cool fun stuff with like the I don't know voiceovers and everything will not be on this channel. At least right now, not right now. We will see if we ever get to that type of creation process. I am a little introduction to me. Right now I'm an illustrator, so I'm always going to be an artist. But wow, okay, I'm jumping the gun. I am an illustrator. Yeah, I create doodles, not doodles. I think my illustration is a little bit better than that. But yeah, no, I create images. I do art. Do I get paid for art? I don't think so. I will one day. No, that's a whole nother topic. Let's not spin off into that realm. Maybe another time. But all right, back on focus. So this is introduction video. I am an artist, yes, and I do illustrations right now. I'm finishing my MFA. It's a Master's in Fine Arts for people who do not know. Um, and I thought it would be interesting to create videos because part of my subjects that I research and like to talk about in my art is stuff that is also applicable to real life and usually has to do with magical things. That can be how to use magic, how to find magic in like religious texts because they're all speaking about it. We just didn't know. Um, yeah, there's just a lot of different topics that I want to talk to you guys about while I'm learning and stuff that I've also already learned that you guys may not know or might have interest in knowing more about. So the main focus on this channel is just going to be focusing on those. Um, but I'm very open-minded, and this could go into a lot of different branches. So I am not promising any certain frames yet. But that is just the introduction to me and this channel's purpose. Um, I am also working on just speaking better. I'm learning to become a teacher, an art teacher. And so part of that process would be how to address the class. Not that I'm saying that you guys are my class, but if you do learn from me, what does that make you? I don't know. But yeah, so just trying to talk better. Wow, already starting great. Trying to talk in a more sophisticated way to my viewers and to my potential classmates, class people um, in the future. So yeah, that is basically what this introduction is going to be. As you can see, we're already on a great start. Um, this is this is pretty much my life right now. Just making videos. I think it's very. I had I had put off putting videos online and making content for a long while because I'm already first of all I've already have such a foundation in just providing visual work um, as my illustrations and paintings and stuff that I was doing that and posting those on social media. But at the same time, I was feeling for a while that I wanted to either write a book or make videos or like be able to tell more of this narrative because the stuff that fuels my work has a lot of narrative to it and a lot of backstories and just some stuff that like to give like a brief overview of like some of the subject content and then just my personal interests that I want to talk with you guys about and make more videos about. I'm very much into horror in the way of like in the branch of horror because there's a lot of branches. Um, oh, you can hear her. That she does not quit. Let me tell you, I've had a Dickens with her the past couple of days, and it has not been pretty. Um, but yeah, so if you can ignore that, where was I? God damn it. Uh, oh goodness. I think there's no swearing on YouTube. I don't know if that's a new thing, but I will try to reserve myself because I swear like a sailor. I find like it's very comical. I'll also stutter only not because I have a speech impediment, but only because my mind is working like 40 minutes per hour. And so since I'm so visually oriented, I like I have it already, and I just like it's ahead of me. So I'm like trying to catch up with my words, what I'm already trying to say, which is why visuals are. I'm pointing to my iPad. Visuals are great, a great way of communication for me. But what was I saying? That my interest and stuff. Yeah, so just like I'm interested in ghosts, paranormal activity, spiritual, anything spiritual really, ethereal, like the discovery of ethereal, like ghost busting and magical practice, and like taking all this woo-ha and basically translating it and making it not woo-ha and like science, um, for the layman or average bloke, gal such as yourselves, or both. Yeah. So that's just an introduction. Again, we are trailing on. Right now we're at 6 minutes. I heard that the algorithm, this is something new. I heard that the algorithm for YouTube, like they figured it out, and it was like any thing beyond 9 minutes, or like beyond nine to 10 minutes, and then like something like you have to be catchy and like obviously a great YouTuber to be noticed. But so that is interesting. That's also another thing too that I'm interested in that is very prevalent in today's society. Algorithms, like what are they? Like not even what are they, but like how can we recognize them? Just because like there's YouTube algorithms, like we have TikTok, so there's TikTok algorithms, there's basically a lot of social media algorithms, and so I'm interested in that as like a subject of discovery and like analysis, as well as occult algorithms, meaning occult meaning hidden, because I might as well explain that because this is like one of the main overarching umbrellas to most of my subjects. Occult meaning hidden knowledge. Now I know there's like a lot of stigma to occult because it's like, oh, it's the devil, and like, sometimes it is, but yeah, no, it's just hidden knowledge. It's knowledge that was not meant for the average person, or like the people who discovered it did not want the average person to know. So they wrote about it and they created imagery and symbolic whatever, blah, 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 history about it for the people that they wanted to know about it. So that explains a lot of stuff that people are like, oh, wow, did you know that this actually means this? It's like, well, yeah, like it does because like they wanted it to mean that and they were trying to hide it from you. And so luckily for you guys, that's one of my main interests, trying to figure out those stuff and then make it accessible to y'all. So as a illustrator, an artist, and just a good human being, I'd imagine, pro humanity. Yeah, that's what I want to do for you guys. So that's going to be the very broad scale of our subjects. That's what my content is going to include, and just like everything else, we will evolve together. Also, this is like a two-way discussion because you can't really have that as much when I'm just like posting my art on social media unless you want to comment on that too, which would be cool. But this would actually be a better way of discussing because I would way more be focused on like this discussion of platforming, of like on this platform of like videoing, than usually just my print out social media. Um, so yeah, so that being said, like don't feel free to put whatever comments that you want, usually hopefully related to what the video is about. But yeah, that would be awesome. I'm not looking to grow this for myself technically, but honestly, just as like an experiment of fascination, and then also hopefully to inform you guys on stuff that I find out about that I would want to inform you guys on. Um, so yeah, so also I will be able to get better video quality and uh, noise quality, sound quality, and stuff like that as we go along. So that will get better if you stay tuned. Um, yes, I'll also have an introduction video and like not an introduction video, but like an introduction thing, and then an end title screen or whatever the case might be, so that it's easier for you guys to be like, oh, it's starting and then it's ending. And I might have to do the classic, like, like, subscribe, all that stuff, because, like I said, there is an algorithm. And if you can help out with that, then we can spread our messages more broadly. Gotta connect. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in upcoming videos, and thank you for letting me introduce myself to you.